What's up? Hello. Hi. Hi there. I'm Shaggy. Ooh. Such big imagination on such a little pup. So, in preparation of the new Wishbone documentary coming out at some point, I don't know exactly when, I decided to react to another Wishbone episode, as I haven't in a while. I hope the documentary is good. I hope it's not another I love you, you hate me situation. I just realized I forgot to close that. It looks promising. Unlike the Barney documentary, they actually went and looked for like the master copies of the episodes. So like the clips from the show are like very high quality. Maybe we'll get like a streaming release or whatever. So Twisted Tale is actually the first episode filmed, and you can tell. Yeah, that's just all quiet, just shots of the neighborhood, like no music.
Where's the dog food? Okay, all right. Don't think about food. Anything but food. Let's see. Exercise. Yeah, exercise is good. Maybe I'll go for a walk.
I think that clip was used in a promo. This is the Oliver Twist episode. The shirt is so uncomfortable.
He was sent to live in the workhouse, which was sort of like being sent to the pound. There was never enough to eat. And the stuff that was around,
yeah, it's just water. Should probably adjusted my shirt before filming.
See, Oliver was an orphan, which means he was a stray.
Yeah, no kidding.
No collar and no ID tag.
Please, I want more.
All right.
More!
This is it.
This is where that
I am a dog
meme comes from. It's not from this exact adaptation.
Hey, boy, follow my lead.
Yup. Please, sir, I want more.
Yes. Please, sir, I want some more. What? I want
What?
some more. Hey, work with me here. Throw me a bone. Anything.
This is unthinkable. You're going out. Forever.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a cheap trick, but everybody loves to shake hands with
There's a
dog.
shot from the intro.
Hey, Wishbone, you finally beat Demond's team in PE today.
Hey, let's have the play by
Seeing PE.
Fake him out. Dribble down the center line, jump for the shot.
Demond is a character that we'll see later on, but like, this Sarah person that they're talking about is not.
That woman is a genius.
You left the front door open.
Sorry,
This is foreshadowing.
This is me for a while. And this Kareem Abdul-Jabbar card is autographed
Oh my
by
God.
the man himself.
Kareem, I can't pronounce the name.
A lot of money. Yeah, I guess
Abdul Jabbar.
so. Did you learn to play basketball from your
That
dad?
is an interesting
I was only 6
reference.
when my dad died.
It's gotta be
I have no memory of them mentioning what happened to Joe's dad, but according to one of the books that I read a while ago, his dad died from like rare blood disease. I guess Wishbone was like a gift to him when Wishbone was a puppy. He did that when he was like chewing his food. That's exactly what I do.
What do you say, pal? Thanks. I knew you'd make the right decision. Pal.
Would you please, God? Why, that enough property damage for one
I'm probably gonna edit a lot of this since I really have like nothing to say. Reminds me of someone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who he reminds me of. Maybe it was someone on Barney. I think it was like one of the background actors who's like seen leaving the school.
Also, probably by kids. Are you sure? Well,
They
yeah,
filmed
exactly.
this
I have
show
totally become a
on the
therapist.
backlot of Color Dynamics, where they filmed earlier Barney episodes, was the Barney's House videos. I don't know when the sets were destroyed, but I feel like they were still there when they filmed Barney's House videos. They could have totally used those sets for the Barney's House videos. I can imagine like Barney working at the Pepper pizza place. I can imagine like Barney in like an episode talking about different houses. One of them could show their house. One of the kids could show their house, which is just Joe's house.
Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to you. Just take it easy.
Yeah, maybe like the street that Barney lives on could be like the same street. And you can see the Wishbone set on Google Earth, which like much like with the Teletubby Land set.
Asked me to show him around this week. Sure can eat a lot. I don't think he gets to eat that much at the group home. Group home?
Group home?
Yeah, we'll see. His parents died in an accident last summer.
Ooh.
And so they put him in this place with a bunch of other kids.
Ooh.
I don't think they're very nice to him.
Dead parents.
Sometimes it's scary when you're new someplace, especially when you don't know anybody.
God. That is tough. That is really tough. Good lord. Like, actually, like... Oh no, the CGI. No, the CGI birds. They look worse than the CGI, like, Santa and Sleigh and Barney's Christmas Star. Okay, it's changing back to, like, live action. Blech. Good lord, that's a lot of fog. That looks more realistic than like what you see in like a fog machine.
Hello, my Colby.
The actor playing the Artful Dodger is the actor who plays Demont in the real world.
Finally, somebody who speaks my language.
Look here. My name's Jack Dawkins, but all my friends call me the Artful Dodger. I'll take you somewhere where you can
That actor, like, playing him, must have hated doing that accent. That's, Rick Duffield's, son, I think, playing him. I think, like, his daughter played a character in an episode.
This is Joe, the guy I told you about.
So this is your buddy from school, huh?
The dude is old. You children better not be hanging out with this old man.
Nice place. It must have been real expensive.
I get they must be, like, part of, like, the kids' like, group home, but, like, lord. He has a freaking mustache. He has, like, this thing that I have.
Yeah.
Good, try 'em on.
Okay. What about David's? Aren't you gonna come with me? Hey, they fit perfect. Max, I really think we ought to be going.
Hey, listen, alright? Maybe Max can catch up with you later.
Good lord, this is aggressive. I'm not a chicken, you're a turkey.
That guy is nobody's friend.
The fades to black, like, are more noticeable here, honestly. Where, like, Like usually, like in shows on PBS, mostly that come from Canada, there would be fades to black for like commercial breaks.
Well, someone at the door.
But like Wishbone never had that. I assume like if Wishbone aired in other countries, they probably did. But like the show was produced in America, so like
Is that you?
I don't know.
Of course it's me.
You're kidding.
Here's the microphone you wanted. You look,
I'm getting flashbacks to the books that I read of Wishbone.
no idea.
The very disturbing way, like
I think I've been permanently crippled by Nathaniel Barbaleschi.
the author describes Sam's appearance.
And a Viennese waltz.
Like, yeah,
But
yeah, I think I talked about that before.
How does last
That like comparing that to like the Zoe 101 book that I have of like the goo pop scene.
social races? So now I'm getting a black belt in ballroom.
Yeah. By the way, happy Mother's Day. I plan to upload this on Mother's Day, even though this has nothing to do with Mother's Day at all.
We were locked in combat.
After this, I'm definitely gonna
His palms get
go back
sweaty.
to reacting to longer stuff. Hopefully it won't be as much of a pain.
So what
I still kind of need more of like a proper like video camera to do that kind of stuff. Like I'm not skilled with like working stuff.
Okay, Wishbone. We need you to give us something that sounds like a burglar's worst nightmare.
Right. Okay, concentrate. Think Doberman.
I can work with that.
Yeah, okay, it wasn't my best work, but I usually have a lot more time to warm up.
Okay, let's play around with what we have here. Beware.
There's a lot of stuff. Oh my lord!
It's okay, Wishbone. It's your
I just get recommended.
I know that. I know that. Don't you think I know that? We all knew that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay, let me
Now
know.
Hey,
we
that's
have
pretty
everything
good.
we need. We're going in. And remember,
That's like the second time
fight.
Wishbone foreshadowed a dead meme. The other time when they said pizza time.
Where you going? Sam, the party's all here. Sam, where you going?
Hey Sam, where are you going? The party's over here.
Hello, David.
There had to have been at least like one episode that was at least planned, where like Wishbone actually does get the ability to speak to the humans, or like one of them can hear Wishbone talk.
Hey, Wishbone. Let's have some meatloaf.
Did I hear you say meatloaf?
Hi Dad, meat, love. I've been watching a lot of Amanda Show lately.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
You left the door open. That's what. Oh, Lord.
It's hard.
That is like pretty messed up.
Where's my chew toy?
That stained glass window looks familiar also.
Wishbone, they took my dad's card.
Look, based on what's missing, the video game.
It was clearly the older kid who was clearly an adult.
What grade is your son in, Mrs. Talbot?
Never trust adults pretending to be children.
Do you know
Like that's like the number one rule of stranger danger.
Joe, what about Max?
That like Switch cover, that's like old school. It's not like a regular like rectangular square like usual. It's like
There's something else I
It's
didn't
like a
take
handle.
place.
What?
Do the right thing, Joe.
do the right thing, Joe.
Joe? Do you know who did this?
No, but it's just that, well, Max, remember him? Well,
Oh,
he wasn't exactly with me all afternoon.
him like blowing like
Joe,
the-
Max did something
the
wrong.
hair
You
off
can't
of his
pretend
forehead.
to tell the police.
But I just don't believe he would have done it.
I don't have like bangs on my hair.
Not him.
Wait a minute. What other kid?
Well, there was this big kid in the street today. When me and Max were playing basketball, he walked up to him and gave him this fancy pair of blades. Then they left. And that's all. Shouldn't have let Max go with him, but I didn't know what to do. That kid acted like he's some sort of gangster or something.
Oh, can they say gangster in the show?
Hope he's okay.
PBS like got rid of the backyard gang
His choice.
branding of
He has to
Barney.
decide
Like
his friends are, okay?
Yeah. You know, it's easy to make the wrong kind of friends. So, guys, what's going on?
tooth.
Look, Charlie. See that old cove by the bookstore? He'll do.
Do what?
Why does he look like the doctor from the Tom and Jerry movie?
Guys, where you going? Hey, fellas. Shouldn't we be looking for something to...
Books.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't just run up and snatch
Witnesses.
a wallet like that. I know, I'm terribly sorry. He was with me, but I'll get it.
Stop thief!
Stop, thief!
One side, fellas.
Stop,
Come
thief.
through.
Ooh.
Excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Looking for a criminal.
Was it giving that scene like Luca vibes? Vibes. I can't pronounce words. Problem?
Tuesday, Your Honor.
I think I'm in trouble.
Mr. Brownlow.
This is where the cover for the VHS was from.
Yes? Yes, I'm afraid it is.
I should start like a big like Wishbone collection, like Edgar Olson's Barney collection. I think of entering my All Dogs Go to Heaven collection, the Guinness World Records like Barney Builder did
What is this? Turn this man
with his Barney collection.
I saw it all. You must hear me. You must not refuse.
What have you to say?
Oh, please make it good. The robbery was committed by another boy. I saw it done. The prisoner is innocent. What do you say, Judge?
The prisoner goes free.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, Constable, off with the cuffs. And don't pinch the fur.
I am sorry, dear innocent creature. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mr. Brownlow.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
Come, I'll take you home with me.
you know, I'm beginning to like this Brownlow guy.
Oh. Oh, that was less creepier than the clock from Waiting for Santa.
I can't figure out this patience thing. What is it exactly? And what does it have to do with my snack time? Joe, you're here! You made it! Great! Okay, where's the snack? Joe?
Hey, Joe. How was your day?
Sup, nub?
Good, I guess.
Max wasn't at school today, and the people at the group home don't know where he is either.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Miss Gilmore's house.
You did that delayed reaction. Oh my god. This is definitely the first episode. Ooh.
What are you doing here? Try to stop Zach and get your stuff back.
Zach!
This guy is all
I sound like Mr. Mosby.
What happened to your eye? I got in a fight with Zach. I told him he had to give everything back, especially your dad's card. Why didn't you tell us? Well, I figured if you could take on DeMar's
Never trust anyone named
then
Zach.
I could take on Zach. You can't
Especially
take
with
on
the-
somebody like that all
It's
by
spelled with an
yourself.
H instead of a K.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
pretty sure that's Zach is spelled with a K though.
Zach's the thief. Well, we're gonna need some evidence.
Hey, guy, don't worry.
I don't know why they couldn't have like DeMont as a character in the show or in this episode.
I've got an idea.
Hey, guy.
Like because like this character, this Zach character is basically just DeMont. And like DeMont's actor appears as the Artful Dodger, so
Do I look cool?
Hopefully we'll be able to get all the evidence we need on videotape.
oh my god.
I pointed camera against crowd.
VR goggles. I've never used VR goggles. I want to use them so badly.
Let's go take a look.
Cyberdog carefully approaches the criminal's hideout. He sees the criminal's vehicle.
This is definitely one of the more serious episodes. Oh, he peed on
Much better.
Zach's motorbike.
Silent as a shadow.
There's no way.
Quiet.
There's no way Zach didn't hear that.
It's okay. He's on the trail.
Wow.
have to wait. Great.
Okay. Oh, it's you. Just hang on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
This is freaky.
And now for a special guest appearance.
It's like widescreen VHS. Did they ever make like widescreen like VHS?
Smile for the camera. Uh-oh, live and in person.
There's no way you would have seen or heard of him like that.
We gotta help Wishbone.
Then what is Sam doing?
Nobody calls me Pooch. One side, gentlemen, injured bird coming through. Back way.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Cyber brings another criminal to justice. Frees a flamingo and makes the world a safer place.
It's just like nothing ever happened.
Perfect. Now we
I have like a
Yeah.
card similar to that, a similar container, but it's like a Teletubbies thing for like some Burger King thing that we're having. I think I showed that a while ago.
Oliver, welcome to your new home. And now you must eat to your heart's content.
I gotta do a video with like all my Wishbone collection. I happen to have one right here. Yeah, I watched that one recently. Oh great, the behind the scenes. Dialogue? This is definitely the first episode.
Oliver Twist.
Oh,
Charles Dickens described
the jump scare of dialogue.
a vast city. To imagine this is
That horrible like transition from CGI to live action. There were definitely a lot better CGI in other episodes though, so like
a shot that
yeah.
has two or more parts that have been put together to make one shot.
Before this shot had any parts added to it, the London skyline looked a lot like our backlot.
We had to
Yeah, no
recreate
kidding. Oh, that's so
18
beautiful.
as
Texas.
by Dickens, and as was
Oh my
presented in
god.
history.
I never understood when like PBS Kids shows had like behind the scenes segments. That just completely like ruins the illusion for me.
In a 2D environment,
Like they never did this for Barney. Like why'd they do it for Wishbone?
all sides.
So in 3D, the Parliament building has depth. But what about other parts of the shot?
Like,
those
yeah.
birds?
They were created as a wireframe and then composited with the rest of the shot.
That's right, folks. Those birdies are the product of 3D animation.
Those CGI birds are ugly.
It's a plane. It's
Okay, they actually look better,
a flock of birds.
even though they're unfinished.
Computers and 3D animation are exciting parts of visual effects, but they aren't.
Maybe, but like in 1995, looking back, like not really.
They are a tool. It's the artistry.
They're a tool. AI is a tool.
that creates the picture.
The picture of Oliver Twist's London. An image worth 1,000 words. And just ask the dog at the end of the shot. See ya.
See ya. Da, 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 da. Yep, Zach's spelled with an H. I think you all know what the Zach thing is. That's old stuff from like a long time ago. Yeah, irrelevant stuff from like 2 years ago. And well, that was it. That was quite interesting, actually. So yeah, and I'll see you later.